Hello students, now we are going to start with a new topic, string tokenizer. It is just a part of your chapter, file handling. In this string tokenizer, we are going to work something with the string and which is going to make your program on string very easy. With the help of a string tokenizer, we can do our string program, difficult string program very easily. Okay, so we are going to proceed with this. See, what is the string tokenizer? In this string tokenizer, first we have to study that uh, what is token and tokenizer. Token, as you all know, that we can say that token, the sequence of consecutive characters without any delimiters, is known as token. Means not comma, no full stop, nothing is there in the sequence of your characters. Suppose your name is there, your name is Sham, and in Sham there you will find that no comma and nothing, but it is a sequence of character. But if you have Sham Singh, then it means Sham Singh. There is a space between Sham and Singh. That is your delimiter. Okay, it means it is two token. One token without any delimiters is considered as one single token. Okay, in others words, we can say that, see here, the example is given, letters without a space. For example, consider sentence or string programming is fun. The string consists of three tokens, means or three words. Now, token is a programming. Token is a programming. Token fun is a programming. The delimiters in the above are this blank space, as I have told you previously. Now, what is string tokenizer class? When we talk about the tokenizer class, means the class which splits the class. String tokenizer is a class. The class which splits your two strings, text or string, into tokens is known as string tokenizer. Okay, this can be help with the help of comma or any special characters there can be used, but the tokenizer uses the default delimiters set, like we can use slash tab, slash n, slash r, slash t. Means you all know that it gives the character space. Okay, in slash n you means that it is for your new line. Okay, and in it is a carriage return, it is, and it is f, slash f means form feed. Okay, these delimiters themselves will not be treated as token. They are not treated as a token. See string tokenizer, how its syntax is. First we have to write string tokenizer object name and new string tokenizer and string object whatever theirs, and any delimiters, what are the delimiters we are going to use. So students, go through with these points. Okay, now there are some points for the string tokenizer which you all have to remember. You go through with this. Okay, now there is example here is given. String tokenizer, here it is object name, new string tokenizer, and here in the string it has been given computer science. So the above statement shows that can be split into two tokens, and that will be computer and science. In next example, we can say string name, computer science. We have taken one string in a we have taken a computer science in a name variable. Okay, string tokenizer str, and here new string tokenizer, here we can place the variable name. Okay, these are the two ways you can write your syntax. Now, these are some commonly used functions for the string tokenizer. Function next token means string tokenizer and variable name, how you are going to write, and it returns the next token for the string initialized with the string tokenizer. In other words, the function extract consecutive tokens of words from the string. Has more tokens. Okay, boolean has more tokens means it will be a boolean. It will check whether it has any more tokens or not. Has more elements, it just worked like also that uh, means you have previous boolean has more tokens. Okay, it also checks and returns true if there are tokens available from the tokenizer. Count token, it is int because here count has been used. It just count how many tokens are there. See students, here is the example. Go through with the example. For the next token, here also see here today is holiday. Next token means it will first print yours str. Here next token means it will first print today, then it is going to print is, then it is going to print holiday. Okay, so go through with the examples here. Now here is also the example has been given. Today and question mark is there, is holiday is equal to due. See, special characters has been in the middle. We are seeing that uh, delimiters has been used. Delimiters are there, question mark here, equal to sign, then question mark, then it see then how the output is going to come. While str dot has more tokens, it means has more tokens is just where here works as iterations loop. If it has more tokens, then it is going to work, otherwise it is not going to work. Then print st execute, then print str dot next token. See here the students, in this line no space has been given, but certain delimiters are given. Then the output is going to come first in the first line today, then in the next line it will come is holiday. After that the assignment is used, then it is going to give a space for the next line, and then your output will come due, and after that the output will come to festival. See here the students, the festival, the outputs are here. So go through with that example. Okay, now here the whole program has been given for you all with the help of function. Go through with the program, and students write this program of a string tokenizer in your class registers. Okay, this is string tokenizer. You will, when go through the program, you will see that by using string tokenizer class, your program of a string is very easy to do, and execution of the program is also very easy. Okay, if there is students any problem, then you can ask to my personal WhatsApp number.